Hey everybody, it's Alex here, and on today's episode of the YaBonks Show Live, I've got a very fun show for you tonight, and we're going to cover a bunch of stuff. I'm going to try to keep this one nice and brief for you since we started a little late tonight, and it has been a crazy week again. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys all had a fun time doing Halloween stuff. What did you guys end up doing for Halloween? Did you dress up? Did you go trick-or-treating? Did you scare a bunch of children? What did you do? Did you binge eat candy? Did anybody do anything exciting? I went to a Halloween party, actually. One of the few social things I've done in a while in the real world with Kelly. We went to an animal sanctuary, Live Freely Sanctuary. Many of you are familiar with. They had a Halloween party, and a bunch of other animal rescue organizations were there, along with a bunch of community volunteers and activists in the animal rescue and animal sanctuary community in Florida. It was a really great time, and I've got pictures of that I will show you guys here shortly. So yeah, I actually went out and did something social, got away from the animal sanctuary for more than a couple hours. It was a lot of fun. Also, I've had a lot of big videos drop. Also, I hope you guys can hear me. I have unmuted myself, I believe. So just if anybody can't hear me, let me know. I'm checking all of my messages just in case, but I think we're good to go. And yeah, so I released another big AMA with Quantum Expeditions. I don't know if you guys saw that one yet. Check it out if you haven't already. Very educational AMA there with those guys. Thank you, Wild Angel and Serenity, for the audio check there. And yeah, so the Quantum Expeditions AMA went great. They merged with Badgerland Mining Club, which I know a lot of you are familiar with and have asked me to cover in the past. So they just merged and were acquired by Quantum Expeditions. So that's kind of big news in the crypto space, and they are a Texas-based mining company, and they are doing currently an SEC Form C crowdfunding style fundraise. So if anybody is looking to get into that, check out my AMA. It is super in-depth. I read the whole SEC Form C and everything. A lot of information there. If anything, it is just very educational about Bitcoin mining, electric grids, and all the things involved in that, along with corporate structures and all that. So very exciting AMA there. And I really enjoyed talking with those guys. They're very interesting guys for sure. I've got another video I'm working on currently. I'm still working through my backlog. So I have another video dropping in the next few days. And then I've got some more content I want to put out about fraction mining still. So I don't know if you guys have been following, but Hobbyist Miner, he got back from I think he was at the one of their mining facilities last week, was it? And got a ton of footage of the miners and the whole setup. So look on Hobbyist Miner's channel for those videos. That's super exciting. And they also paid out again, and they, I believe, have a couple more of the Caspa Miner NFTs left. So if you guys missed out on the Ace Miner Caspa NFTs, Fraction Mining has a couple more in their batch, I believe, still available. So yeah, Caspa NFTs still up for grabs. They are currently mining Caspa already. So they've mined over 40,000 Caspa, I believe, like a week ago. I think they're even more now. And hopefully we should see Caspa payouts coming shortly. And the second Bitcoin batch NFTs, I believe, should be getting payouts too. So a lot of exciting stuff. Also, my Monopoly NFTs paid out already, which is crazy. That was a super quick turnaround on their part. So I'm really excited about that. I believe I have 2 Monopoly NFTs, and I got over $10 in Bitcoin for my first payout, which is really quite high, in my opinion, based on the market and what I've seen with these other projects. So that's really exciting stuff. So cool to see Monopoly paying out so fast already. Also, I think those are still available for another week or so. I don't know how long they're going to keep selling them for, but yeah, so if you're looking at the Monopoly ones, check out my AMA with them and look in their Discord. I don't know if they've officially closed it down. I think they said on their AMA today, I briefly tuned into it, that they'll be open for another week or so. Like I said, those are actually paying up pretty good already. So yeah, between my Monopoly and fraction mining NFTs for Bitcoin mining stuff, really exciting. I'm super happy with how those two have panned out. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of interesting DMs about elephant money and my elephant money AMA. Hey, what's up, Ben? Good to see you, man. So I know a lot of you wanted me to cover elephant money, and I did that. And I know that's a contentious one because they are so big and popular. And you know, there's always, it's a DeFi project, right? So you're gonna get people with all sorts of opinions. And I've gotten so many DMs. I'm not even caught up on all my DMs yet. It's crazy. So between Telegram, Discord, YouTube comments, Twitter comments, and DMs, it's just nonstop messages. It's crazy. I can hardly keep up with it. So, but that's fun. That's one of the funner parts of this job. Once you learn to enjoy all the feedback. So that's been exciting. Bitcoin and the whole market still looking really good in my opinion. We're starting to see some momentum coming. I think a lot of people would agree that things are turning around in the market, including some of my fellow YouTubers have noticed in their metrics for engagement and subscriber count. A lot of DeFi YouTubers got a recent bump in subscribers. So DeFi and crypto YouTubers over the past 2 weeks, subscriber counts have been up, it seems like. So the general public seems to be showing more interest and moving that interest into DeFi and crypto YouTube videos, which I think is a good front runner indicator of what might be coming with the market. Again, not financial advice. I'm just a YouTuber or whatever, dressing like a crazy person, talking about crypto and DeFi and animal sanctuary stuff. So, like, do your own research, obviously. But in my opinion, March, April, when the halvening happens, things are going to start getting real crazy again. And I'm hoping to be well positioned in a bunch of the top, at least like some of the top 10, 20 cryptos. So Bitcoin obviously is going to be my main player. And then I'm going to have like ETH, BNB, Matic. I mean, there's so many good options. So I'm going to split them up that way and then have a little small DeFi portfolio as well going into it. So yeah, that's like my crypto and DeFi updates real quick for you guys. Get ready for my Orcify video coming out. I'm just about done editing that one. And then I've got a bunch of other videos I want to drop. Then I have some Animal Sanctuary updates for you. So I'm going to pull up my screen here. So Serenity said, Monopoly about 6 days left. All right, thanks for clarifying that. That's what I thought I heard too. So yeah, you got about a week left to get Monopoly NFTs if you are looking for those. Let me share my windows. All right. You guys are going to like this one a lot. I've got something real good for you, okay? All right. Here we go. Okay, let me pause the music. And DeFi said, I ended up buying that pre-sale I told you about. I'm probably a dumbass. I forget what it was called already. I could check my DMs, but that does look interesting. And if you didn't invest or anything, I mean, if it's money you're not afraid to lose, and what's it gonna hurt really? And if it goes 2, 3, 4, 10, 20x, then that'd be awesome, right? So hopefully it goes well, man. All right, now this is a video of me with the geese, Martin and Godric, our rescue geese. And as you remember, Martin is one of our latest rescues. a special needs goose with a crossbeak. He was born with a skull deformity, and he is just the happiest little boy here. He's having the best time. Him and Godric get along great. And Martin is so excited to hang out with us and do things. He loves activities like learning how to fly. So today I was trying to teach him how to fly, and watch this.
All right, elicit flying display.
All right, let's fly. Let's fly.
Wow. Woo. Wow. Good job. Wow.
Fly, Martin, fly. Fly, Martin, fly. We're flying. We're flying, Martin. We're flying. We're flying.
What a good boy.
So Martin is hilarious. He literally will just, if I start flapping my wings and running around, he will start flapping his wings and running around. And I don't believe he will ever take flight. All right, he's a Sebastopol geese. I don't believe they actually fly. But man, is he trying? He's trying with his little wings, and God, I love that goose, man.
All right, elicit flying display.
Look, I just have to spread my wings, and he starts
wow.
trying to fly
wow.
with me.
Good job.
We are the flying V. We're the flying geese.
Wow.
What? Oh my God. I love this video. I don't know if you guys saw me post on Instagram earlier, but it's getting a ton of attention already. Martin's a superstar. How can you not love this little guy? Sorry, DeFi. DeFi said, Jesus, she startled me. I had this cranked. My bad.
What a good boy.
Oh shoot. Yeah, so that's I just want to show you guys how well Martin's getting along with Godric. It really makes me happy. Okay, next. Our two newest rescues, Freya and oh my gosh. My brain. Karuna, sorry, Karuna. That's my child. I already forgot her name. It's okay. My mom forgets my name all the time. Still. Yeah, I think that's normal, right? All right. Here we go. Here is, sorry, Mom, if you're listening. All right. Here they are in bed with us. And every night we do socializing time with them. So once everybody else is in bed, we pull them out. We pull out a special blanket for them. They're still technically in quarantine, so we have to put on special clothing and put out a blanket and stuff. And change clothing and wash up after we spend time with them just to be safe. But here they are. Here's Freya. Look at that face. Look at that child. And then here's Karuna. Okay. And they are just really growing fast, and they're so sweet. They know their names. Yes, there's a cage. There is a cage around our bed. All right. I know that's some freaky looking shit. And it like, all right, here, let me explain. The cage around the bed is because Ike, our elderly dog, he has like the broken spine or whatever. If he jumps off the bed, it would be bad news, right? So we took some farm fencing, 2x4 steel fencing, and wrapped it around our bed and cut a little gate into it. So if that's not like the most podunk white trash hillbilly shit you've ever seen, I don't know what is. But hey, that's farm life. That's animal sanctuary life in Florida. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, especially when you want your sweet dear Ike to sleep in bed with you at night still, right? All right, so there you go. There's Freya and Karuna. Here's their new house right here. And this is in our bedroom as well. They got all sorts of little toys and stuff. And thank you for the sponsors, who have been supporting us and them. And I know Elgato has been spoiling them rotten lately. So they've got some nice little toys, like a little perch, just things to increase their activity. and stimulation because, you know, they're in here all day. But they've got a really nice little setup. Obviously, Freya has the bum leg, so she just kind of gimps around in here. But she does really well. I mean, you'd be surprised. So here's Freya in her harness. We got her a little harness, and it works okay. We're probably gonna have to create something a little more custom or modify it a bit. But this, you know, here's Freya in her little harness, and we're going to put this on a zip line. All right, we're gonna deck our house out with zip lines, a series of zip lines, so she can hop around. Well, the zip line partially supports her weight because she can really only use one leg. And it's going to be a madhouse, all right? If it's not already obvious that it is. And here's a video of them.
Say hi. Say hi, Freya.
And she's a special kind of chicken. She's
Hi,
a breed that
Karoo.
does not have feathers on her neck. That's why she looks like that. That's
Grooming
Karuna.
yourself real nice. Hi. Hi, little Karuni. Hi. Freya. Hi, Trebos.
DeFi said Florida man fencing.
Don't pack the
Yes.
phone.
And Dave said, that's cool that they get along. I was wondering if Bonks was going to be an ass with him. Yeah, we were concerned about that too, but surprisingly, Godric has grown into a nice, mature young man. He maybe is a little ornery at times, especially if I'm around. Godric is really protective of me and possessive. And he's like, stay away from my dad. He's mine. And he doesn't want me to give Martin any attention when he's around. So, you know, I got to kind of be tactful with the geese in those situations. But they get along really well. Wow, Angel said Martin is having so much fun. Yes, absolutely. Hey, we have Electric Dream in the house. Hey, what's up? And she said, sup. DeFi said Electric Dream. Well, look who it is. What's going on? Good to see you, Electric Dream. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Glad to see you on the show. And here's another video of the two new rescues.
Just wanted to show off their cozy little brooder that they've got. Zoomed out perspective. They've got their little cozy blankie corner that has their stuffed mama hen and a little warming lamp.
And it's just showing you their house. So they got a nice little brooder here. This just keeps them warm. They got a heat lamp,
got them some
but it's a safe type of, it's a safer type of lamp without the bulb.
Karuna's not a big
fan of the swings.
It's got like a ceramic
plate in it.
I mean, sorry.
They got
Freya is not
food
a
and
big
water,
fan of the swings,
little hanging things, and we've changed it around a little bit. We're always improving it slightly
around on the swings
based on what we observe. But they're loving it. They got a stuffed chicken in here that they like to sit under or next to sometimes. They got a little mirror, a little musical instrument they can pack, and it makes a little, you know, makes noises. There's Freya's little wheelchair we're working on, and she sometimes uses it to actually prop herself up. So that's interesting to see when she does that. Okay, and Electric Dream said, checking in all my bros. Good. I'm glad you're checking in with us. I've got another video of animal art, by the way. So I know a lot of you liked the animal art. So Valentine, oh, hold on, let me share that one. Here it is. Here's Valentine painting her next masterpiece. Look at that face. She is magnificent. I love this pig so much. She's being such a sweetheart today.
Now, yum.
And what we do is we put paint on a canvas inside a plastic bag, and then we sprinkle her favorite treats on top of it. And then as she's like licking up the treats and like pushing it around with her nose, she ends up painting these pictures. And Valentine is our most talented artist. Her paintings always come out fantastic. She really knows what she's doing. She's a super talented artist. Look at that face. I mean, I love that pig. She really is something special. She's just been so sweet today. Just laying in the sun, getting all the belly rubs.
Now, yum.
The happiest little girl. And let me show you this. I posted this on social media, and it got a lot of funny reactions. All right, so it's just, you know, oh, what's this? It just looks like a shed with a fence around it in the middle of the Florida swamp. And but if you notice, you zoom in a little bit. Hey, what's that? What's that? Oh, that's a little pig face sitting in the sun in her house. And then here's the next picture. Boom. Valentine, living it up. She's got it all figured out. She really does. She she makes a living painting beautiful pictures by day, for a few hours a day, few minutes a day, if that, every couple days, if that. And then she naps in the sun like a princess, living it up in her princess castle that's just full of pine bedding and old comforters and blankets that she likes to nest in. And gosh, she's magnificent. I love this pig. And she's got a mosquito net over her door and everything, so the mosquitoes don't get in there. And look at this, like, this is just so, I just love this. She's just got this nice, quaint little life now, especially compared to where she came from. She got just a beautiful life, very happy, very loving girl, and just soaking it up day by day. And that's what animal rescue and animal sanctuaries are all about, giving animals a second lease on life, in making them as happy and healthy and comfortable as possible. And yeah, I love that pig. She's such a good girl. All right, and then here I've got the last picture for you. Let me share this. This is from the Animal Sanctuary Halloween party at Live Freely Sanctuary a couple nights ago. And it was a crazy full moon. Now, this full moon is superimposed on here, which I know it looks crazy, but they have a really awesome telescope. And this picture, I wish I had the high def version on my computer, but I have it on my phone. You could take pictures in their telescope, and this was an actual picture of the moon that night through their telescope. And then somebody copy and pasted it onto the group picture during the bonfire, and so then it turned out to look like this, which I think is super cool. And here I dressed, I don't know what I was dressed as. That's me right here, dressed as like a futuristic wizard. All right, so I was decked out in my wizardry garb, which basically is like my workout shirts with the hoodies on them, and then just crystals. I just took out all my crystals out and just adorned them all. And I had my magic wand, obviously. I have a citrine tower in my hand for manifestation. And then Kelly dressed as a Hogwarts student with Pigwidgeon, her carrier owl on her shoulder. And she's got the whole setup. And she was not the only Hogwarts student there, by the way. There was another one. So, yeah. And then we had folks from Sage Sanctuary, Space Coast Bunnies, which is a rabbit rescue, and a lot of awesome people and activists and volunteers, many of our close friends and supporters. And I'm sure some of you who are watching here tonight are in this picture too. So thank you guys for watching and for such a fun night. We don't get out very often, so it was quite the treat for us. All right, you guys. So that is that, and then we're gonna do some giveaways next. I'm just gonna do a giveaway here shortly, and Electric Dream said, "Where are the goats?" I do need to get some more goat pictures. It's been a while. Let me see if I've got anything on hand that you would dig. Hold on. It's been a while since I've posted any good goat content, so I'll just post one of these. Maybe this is an oldie but a goodie. Here's Galadriel. Here you go. So here's Galadriel, my sweet girl. I was I went out there and I was hugging on her, giving her some back scratches today. And same with Gimli and Radagast. They're just such good goats. This goat right here, Galadriel, she is the sweetest goat of all. she's the most innocent creature in the whole world. And I think she's like secretly a criminal mastermind. She's a genius, and she teaches the boys how to be criminals. And by that, I mean how to climb over fences to break into the other pastures to forage where they shouldn't be. So she's a very clever girl, and she's so sweet. So there you go. And Electric Dream says, that's great. I love it. Yeah, me too. All right, so let's do a quick giveaway, you guys. $10 giveaway. I've got all the names for, let me see, for the YaBonks members. And here we go. I'm going to pull up the Wheel of Fortune. Close up some of these tabs. All right, there we go. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And I've got the names from the members only club. I'm going to throw them on here, and we're going to do a quick $10 giveaway, you guys. All right. Go. You guys can see your names on there. Thank you all for supporting the YaBonks Show and Karma Farm Sanctuary, which is our 501c3 nonprofit charity animal rescue and animal sanctuary in Florida. So for anybody saying who has tried to comment on my videos saying you don't have a real animal sanctuary, I do. It's called Karma Farm Sanctuary, and all of my time and money, and same with my wife's, all of her time and money go into this. So I want to just say thank you guys for supporting us in this endeavor. This is our mission in life, is to help and rescue abused and neglected animals that have no other options and are facing certain doom. And that's what we do. And, you know, we've been doing it so long by ourselves, but it is nice the past year or two that we have really grown with our social media presence, especially with the YaBonks brand. It's really been a blessing to now have supporters and donors and things like that, because that's the hardest part of running a nonprofit. Not, I mean, one of the hardest parts. The hardest part's the cycles of life and death happening like that with the animals that you care for every day and you love. That's not like a whole nother level of hard. But the next hardest thing is raising the money, finding the money to do this and to keep this operation alive and growing. It's just a never-ending challenge. And I like a good challenge, so it gives me something to work towards my whole life, for the rest of my life. But it definitely helps when there's a community aspect to it, and that's what we're supposed to do as a public charity, is to raise our funds through the public. And slowly we've been doing more of that, and every little bit helps. So I just want to say thank you guys all for helping with that. And if anybody's looking to make official donations for tax write-off purposes, just reach out to me or just look up Karma Farm Sanctuary. And if you need a receipt for the IRS or whatever, just let me know and I will send you one for your donation and all that. You can write it off on your taxes, get yourself tax breaks, things like that. All right. So, hey, Hatis, and Wild Angel. Okay. What is the question today? Ooh. All right. I did not prepare a question. Let's see. Let's keep it so simple. What is your favorite color? All right. What is your favorite color? I'm looking at all the colors on the wheel. What is your favorite color? All right. Nice and simple. Let me put that on the screen. All right. I'll give you guys a minute or two for whoever's listening right now. All right, we got Serenity saying Midnight Blue. We got Taylor saying black. Add you guys on here. We got Serenity, Taylor, Wild Angel. We got Hatisse. We got Meltum, DeFi. Hey, Bluebell. Good to see you, man. And Damon. Good to see you too. We got good to see you, Hatisse. Good to see you, Meltum. Good to see you, Taylor. Happy to see a bunch of the regular crew in the house tonight. Hey, Master, what's up, man? All right, man. You know, I always forget that secret question. I need to do that. I need to like prepare that ahead of time, but I'm always like scrambling to get my notes in order for the projects that I want to cover and give updates on, and like set up my studio, get everything set up, get all the animal sanctuary pictures and updates ready for the presentation. So I need to figure out that question ahead of time, I think. But thank you for reminding me, Hatisse. I appreciate that. Hey, Master, what's up? Yeah. So, all right, I'll give you guys another minute or so, and then we'll get spinning. And by the way, the giveaways for the last 2 weeks are mostly distributed at this point. I think I'm waiting on 3 people though still. So if you want a giveaway, check your DMs and see if I'm in there asking you for your wallet address. Okay. I won't we got like, I think Claire, Keith, and Dave, the other Dave, and somebody else. I'm waiting for them to respond to me, but everybody else should have gotten their giveaway prizes, and those who donated their prizes to the sanctuary, those have been sent. And I should have sent you receipts for those as well. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, we got a couple more here. We got Oya Patir. What's up, Oya? And we got Stumble Guys. What's up, Stumble Guys? Okay. All right. We got another one coming in. Okay. We have Tresse Forever saying white. And Bluebell said, enjoyed your thorough review of Elephant Money with SK Crypto and appreciated the highlights. Hey, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I appreciate the feedback. That one took me so long to do those highlights. It took me so long to put that video together. And not only that, but to research it. So I knew what I was, talking about during the interview. But yeah, SK did a great job, I think. And I got all sorts of hilarious feedback from both sides. People who loved it, people who hated it, and all sorts of in between. That is definitely a video. If you guys want to get some attention on in the DeFi space on YouTube, that one will definitely get you some engagement. So there's there's that. If you guys are looking for some for content ideas, Elephant Money's hot right now. Especially because you get people engaging it from both sides. People saying, "Oh, I love this, thank you," and people saying, "Oh, I don't like this. I think it's a Ponzi or this and that," and then that whatever your opinion is on it, you're gonna get your content boosted on both sides, which is kind of cool. So yeah. All right. Hey, you're welcome, Stumble Guys. Yeah, Serenity said note taking. Yeah, there you go. And hey, Serenity, I can put you in touch if you want. I like SK is a super nice dude, and I told him about you and your channel. So I think he's seen some of your content at this point. If you want, I can give you guys an introduction if you haven't met him already. He's just a super cool YouTuber. He's got like the best radio voice I've ever heard. That guy should be in radio. And I'm sure he would be interested in working on a video with you. So I'll put you guys in touch if you want. All right. I think I got all of the entries here. Hey, look who it is. It's SK. He's here. SK, what's up, dude? Ah, that is funny. Man, YouTube's wild. I summoned SK from the ether, man. How did that happen? I'm just like, hey, yeah, it's Serenity. I'll put you in touch with SK, and SK's just like, I'm here. Man, YouTube's trippy, dude. It is trippy. It is so wild. I love it. I love this. It's so fun. I'm just like in my little studio office here, talking to a camera, and I say somebody's name, and they're just like, I'm here. Oh, cool, man. SK, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. That video, by the way, SK, that video we did, it is blowing up. That video is blowing up. I've gotten so many messages about it. It is definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. But I think by far the sentiment that I've received has been overwhelmingly positive because people are just looking for information, right? Like we went in depth, picked everything apart, and I tried to be as objective as possible while giving my opinions and all that. And I think it's a very educational video in terms of not only for Elephant Money, but DeFi and Binance Smart Chain and the market as a whole. So yeah, I think a lot of people were happy that that video was so jam-packed with information, and especially with somebody like you, SK, who's very charismatic and fun to listen to. So you can definitely like help keep the engagement level up. So I appreciate that. It's hard to sometimes listen to DeFi or finance stuff or crypto stuff where somebody's just talking like this and they're monotone and they're just clicking through a white paper and reading it word for word. And even if you 2x speed it, you still can't hardly listen to it. So I like that SK's voice goes up and down. He has inflections and he's got funny voice changers and graphics and stuff. So yeah, definitely a good person to bring on the YaBonks Show. SK said, "What's up, man? Haha, the universe brought us together. Perfect timing." Yeah, dude, that's super weird. Like, as soon as I mentioned you, you're just like, hey there. Yeah, my folks love that video. Great job, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad we put so much time and energy into making such a thorough video. Like that. And people might think that these things are thrown together quickly. Some YouTubers do that, and that's totally cool. I like that style of video too. But that video was not thrown together quickly. That was like 80 hours of work just on my part, plus like 10 or 15 on SK and 3 or 4 at least on Bank Teller's part, just in terms of communicating with me. So a lot went into that. We got some more entries here. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Favorite color, Neslehan Alakam. Money green. I like that color too. I wish I had some cash here to show. I need to keep a dollar bill or something on my desk here, so I can make it rain in those moments. We've got Electric Dream saying red, like my red lifting hoodie. All right, let's see. We got Gulsa Areskia saying red. All right, let me make sure I spell that correctly. Gulsa Ariskin. That's an interesting name. And we've got how do you say that? Kilik saying, "What's up, man? Not much. How are you? Thanks for joining the channel." SK saying, "Yeah, man, I feel you. Monotone is the worst. Absolutely." And SK saying blue. All right, SK is in the running SK Crypto K. And we've got Killick Derriglue saying blue. Killick Derriglue. Now, if you enter through the live stream question and secret question, and let's say I pick your name on the wheel, you have to be here and respond. Okay, so if I say, SK won the giveaway and he entered in this way, then I'll be like, are you still here, SK? And he'll have to say, yes, I'm still here. And I'll be like, okay, SK, what's your Discord handle so I can get in touch with you? And then you send it right in the live stream chat, okay? So that's how that's going to go for anybody who's listening live. Now, if you miss that, I will wait like 30 seconds and then pick somebody else, okay? So you want to keep listening. You don't just want to like put in your answer and run off, because you might, like, that's happened before. Somebody has won like a significant amount of money, like it's $10 today, but somebody else has won like $100, and then just like they just ghosted, and then somebody else got it. Yeah. Pamuk, hey, what's up, Pamuk? Pamuk said pink. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We've had this open for about 10 minutes now. We got about 15 extra names. So, I'm going to, like, here are all the extra names, but I'm going to shuffle them in with the other names, so that way they don't show up on the wheel all side by side. Okay, I want it to be nice and shuffled and as fair as possible. Shuffle, copy. I'm going to hard refresh the page. See, there's 71 names. Let's clear the defaults. Paste 71 names. I'm going to scroll it. Now, if you see a name on here twice, that's because they've entered in multiple ways through the live stream secret question or through the YaBonks Club. And if you're a YaBonks Club member and you're in the Discord server, then you are automatically added to this list. Okay. And let's do 23 seconds on the wheel. All right, let's see. Good to see you guys, Pamuk and Taylor. All right, let's do this. Oh, Dickle! You slid in at the last moment. We got Dickle, aka Mouse, in the house. All right, I added you on here. Pink is an acceptable answer, so you're in it, Dickle. Nice timing there. All right, let's spin it. I think we got everybody. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna crank the jams on this one. Let's put on the beats real quick. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here goes. $10 in whatever form of crypto I have in my wallet right now. So, I'm doing this with my personal funds, so I gotta scrounge this up somehow, and then I'll send you whatever. If it's stable coins or BNB or something, it'll be an EVM compatible chain. Pocket Aces has won. Man, he is on a roll. He won also, I think, last week. So Pocket Aces just won $10. Pocket Aces. And if you guys don't know Pocket Aces, he has been a big help to me for a long time and a big help to the YaBonks community. He's a fellow YouTuber, so go check out his content. He does AMAs and really thorough, detailed videos about DeFi and crypto. And he also is like a Discord wizard, and early on with our Discord community server, he was a big help in setting that up and setting up bots and stuff like that. So congratulations, Pocket Aces. You just won $10, and he's been a longtime member of the YaBonks Club. So thank you so much for supporting the YaBonks Club, Justin, aka Pocket Aces. I will get in touch with you after the show. And everybody, thank you so much for participating in that giveaway. Now, that's all I got for you guys today. I know this is kind of a short one, and I've just got a lot on my plate that I'm trying to knock out tonight after this. So I'm trying to record some more videos after this. I'm actually helping out. I can't tell you the name of it quite yet because it's kind of a secret, but there's a big thing coming down the road with a crypto education platform that myself and a number of popular influencers and educators in the space are a part of, putting together educational content in a curriculum, in an educational package with, like, it's going to have hundreds of videos, all curated specifically in like a way that it builds on itself. So you learn like in a very structured manner. And I'm going to be putting together 10 or 15 of those videos on some of the DeFi stuff and some of the stuff that I have expertise in out here, navigating the space and doing what I do. So that's super exciting, but it's going to be a lot of work. And I got that and a whole bunch of other videos still on my plate. I got to get off the back burner. So I'm going to hop on that ASAP so I can get you guys more content that's informational, educational, and entertaining. And as always, be super safe and do your own research. Like, learn as much as you can and be as careful as you can with your money, okay? So if you get into any of these projects or if you buy any like crypto or like, I don't know, tokens or stocks or assets or commodities, real estate, anything to do with money, just be super careful. All right, diversify and always like budget appropriately. Like, have your household budget for your family and yourself and like your savings and stuff, and then like set aside money for speculative investments and gambling and like high risk investments if that's what you want to do. Okay. And that's kind of how I do it. I have all like my normal life stuff, then I set aside a little bit for the high risk, high reward stuff. Okay. But I know as degens, people like myself who are very impulsive, it's took me a long time to learn some discipline emotionally in this department. Just if something seems so good and you just want to put all your money into it, don't. All right. Not financial advice. All right. But don't do that. All right. Don't go all in on anything. Diversify. All right. Hedge your bets, everybody, because it's all about longevity out here. You don't want to blow up your account and then just like lose faith and give up and whatever, like, and then go back to Wendy's, right? You don't want to do that. So little wins stack up over time. Always remember that. And if you have exposure to a bunch of different plays, especially with different time frames, and you diversify with different allocations that you're comfortable with in terms of your risk reward tolerance, then like you should be able to sleep at night and not have to worry about if a project goes under tomorrow, like your family's not gonna like leave you, right? You know what I mean? Or you're not gonna lose your house or something crazy like that. So I always, it's been a while since I've given one of my disclaimers like that. I try to do it every video, but there you go. So be careful. Don't play with the rent money. All right. Set some money aside every paycheck or something for fun money. Okay. And if one of your little fun money plays goes 10x, goes 100x, like, there you go. Now you've got a whole big old portfolio to play with. And that's all it takes in crypto. And in this like high risk, high reward speculative play. But if you put some of that money into something and it goes to zero, well, it goes to zero. You lose that whole capital and that sucks, right? So make sure it's money you can afford to lose. And a lot of these are like Hail Mary plays, in my opinion, okay? Like, I mean, I almost play them like either they're going to win or they're not. And if they win, then it'll make up for all the other losses in my other little basket of high risk plays, right? It's kind of like VC investing in Silicon Valley, right? I put you know, maybe $100 in like 10, maybe 20 different projects or something. And if 15 of them fail and 5 of them succeed and 1 or 2 are like 100x's, well, I did really good in that situation, even though the majority of those plays might fail, right? So kind of got to change your thinking that way. Now, long-term savings, I like Bitcoin. Obviously, I'm a Bitcoin. I'm like a Bitcoin almost maxi, right? But I like to have exposure to other stuff to allow myself to get more Bitcoin. As crazy as that sounds, but also keep stable coins on hand too, so you don't have to deal with the volatility all the time. You can pay your bills without having to worry about selling in a down position or selling the Bitcoin you don't want to give up, right? Anyway, I'm not going to get too far into all that stuff, you guys. You guys, thank you all for listening to me ramble. As always, it's what I do, and you guys are the best for listening to me. Serenity said, great show, YaBonks. The party don't stop here. That's right. Go check out Freaky Friday right after this on Down Home Crypto with Serenity. Bluebell said, Pocket makes good content too. Yes, he does. And he's always been a real good friend to me. So I enjoy not only his content, but just how he's always helped me out. He's a good dude, in my opinion. SK said, congrats, Pocket Aces. Yes. Bartosh said, yo, bit late, bloody time change. Hey, no worries, man. You could catch this on the replay. As soon as this is over, it should be on replay. You can watch it. Your name is on here, by the way. Mick Glass, there you go. So you're on here, but Pocket Aces won tonight, Bartosh. But if you want to catch up on the Animal Sanctuary stuff and some of my DeFi updates, you can watch the replay. So thank you guys. Let me minimize this, give you guys a little wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this content. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when I go live or drop a new video. As you know, a lot of these DeFi plays are time sensitive. So, you know, the earlier you get into some of these, the better, if that's what you guys are into, right? Different strokes for different folks. But some people out here, like myself, are looking for those like get in early, get out early kind of plays. And that's what the notification bell is great for a channel like mine. And every once in a while, I might pepper in something fun, like an Animal Sanctuary video or like a workout video. I don't know, whatever. So I hope you guys don't mind all that. I'm just having fun out here with it. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And leave a comment, leave a message in the live stream, leave a comment for the algorithm. Even if you just say algorithm, I don't care. Like, it helps out. Every little bit helps. And join us in the Discord server at discord.gg/YaBonks. And that's where we hang out. I will usually respond to people within 24 or 48 hours. My DMs and messages are just out of control these days. So have a little patience with me. I set aside time every day to, like, after I'm done with my other work, I just like hammer through like a bunch of my messages and comments and respond to things as fast as I can. And then like, I just have to stop and like go to sleep and then wake up, work, and then comments. Like, this whole social media influencer thing got way out of control way too fast. So be patient with me, but I will get back to you eventually, you guys. And I appreciate all your messages and comments and everything like that. So thank you all so much for your support. I couldn't do this without you guys and everything that you guys do to help and support me. Every little bit helps. And yeah, make sure to tune in next week for the next show. And I just gotta say, DeFi said, I like tokens that are like the women I date, unstable. Oh, Dave, no. No, Dave, no. There's your problem, all right? Dave likes them crazy. But that makes it fun, right? That makes it exciting. All right, you guys. I'm gonna be thinking about that all night now. That's funny, man. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next week around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tune in, and I should have a video or two dropping in between then. So stay tuned to check those out. Thanks, everyone. See you later.